Why do we need mastering? And how do you prepare your mix for mastering? Hi, I'm Piper Payne, and in this video, I'll answer all of these questions and introduce you to Waves Online Mastering, an AI-powered service unprecedented in the AI mastering space. Let's dive right in. Well, no matter if you're a huge radio star or a DIY bedroom producer, your song's going to be played on both professional-grade setups all the way down to small iPhone speakers. We want your track to translate properly and sound great on any system. But what does sound great mean? Well, if the song was mastered correctly, you can hear all the intention, emotion, hear all the elements, and you'll be excited by the song. And if it's not, you'll skip it or you'll feel fatigued. In this stage, you're no longer in song tweaking mode, you're in song presentation mode. We'll remove the focus from the individual elements and begin focusing on the song as a whole. We'll control the transients, adjust the overall bass, we'll adjust the mono or center versus side information to make things feel big and wide. Mastering also ensures that there are no frequency buildups, busyness, or distracting elements in the finished product so that folks will feel that they want to buy into your art and feel connected to it. This is the last opportunity to listen to your song and make sure you're happy with the artistic decisions you've made. It's the quality assurance process. Remember, you only get one first impression with your audience. Lastly, mastering ensures that your song's quality is on par with other songs on the market and that it's not too thin, quiet, or narrow compared to similar songs in streaming playlists. Waves Online Mastering is based on the processes and techniques that I use here on a daily basis. So use the service how you'd work with a traditional mastering engineer. Peak levels should be around -2 to -4 dB full scale, not clipped, ideally around -3 dBFS. Export your track in either WAV or AIF formats at a high resolution. We can handle up to 32-bit 96 kHz. Make sure you listen to the whole song without stopping. See if there are any audible technical issues like clicks or pops or misplaced fade-ins or fade-outs. And keep in mind that reverb amounts can be slightly enhanced, so you might want to bring them down from where you'd want them at the end. When you're working with headphones, your vocals might be slightly buried. Make sure that you balance your vocal as you double-check on speakers. In any case, you can export different versions of your mix. For example, a version with the vocals 3 dB louder, a version with vocals 3 dB lower. You can also export a different version with and without processing on your master bus channel. Try them all for free and listen to which one results in a better master. Just like working with a traditional mastering engineer, preparing your mix, checking it ahead of time, and making sure that you're happy with it will result in a better sounding master. Well, you'll know your master is done if listening to it makes you happy. Ask yourself, does it sound the way you intended? Is the quality similar to other things you like to listen to? Does it sound good on different playback devices? Can you hear all the elements? Does anything stick out in a bad way? Are there any technical issues like distortion, or is it too bright or too dark? The master you create today is a snapshot in time of your resources and skills as an engineer or producer, so you can relax and feel settled that today's master is still going to sound great years from now. Some more common technical checkpoints are stereo image, vocal level, and transients. Does the stereo image feel correct and appropriate, like it's rooted in the center? Does the vocal feel intelligible enough? Does the song feel like it's pumping and breathing artificially, pointing to a compression issue? Mastering is complex, but we built the service to simplify the process. We'd love to get your feedback by using the ranking feature next to the masters you finish. We've included 3 style choices and 2 tone controls for you to sculpt your track with. The precise style is the initial option you'll receive. It was created by us as what we think is going to work best for your song, but your taste is what matters. So you have the option to then use the organic or elevated styles, which are the extreme poles of the precise output. Organic is less processed, and it will be closer to your mix, resulting in a sound that is more natural. It's the middle ground between your mix and the precise option. Elevated is more processed, and it'll have a larger impact on your mix. And in essence, it's taking what we've done with precise and dialing it up to 11. The tone buttons are there for you to use if you like the character of a certain style, but it's lacking subtle depth, openness, or both. Style is the overall character you're looking for, and tone controls the nuanced details of that character. Remember, this is your master, and you have the control to give it your personal touch. When you're uploading a reference, the system extracts the tone parameters and target goals for your master from that reference. Therefore, the closer the reference is to your song in instrumentation, tempo, chord progressions, and arrangement, the closer we can get you to your desired result. Try to keep in mind that a reference should be similar to your overall goal. So a Rage Against the Machine reference on an Adele-style song may not result in what you're looking for. You can try the reference feature and compare it to the software's intuitive processing by engaging and disengaging the Master to Reference button at the bottom of the widget. If there's a reference that you'd like and it's similar, this feature is going to do a kick-ass job. But if it's far from it, it might not. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you have a better understanding of what mastering is and how to use Waves Online Mastering to its fullest potential. Click here to get started. I'll see you inside.